Hello guys. Hello guys, welcome. This is the special session for you guys for me to explain everything about ACCA and the course. Whatever queries you have, you can drop in the chat box. Whatever queries you have, you can drop in the chat box or in the Q&A box, which is available to you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Karan Agarwal. I am a chartered accountant and qualified ACCA member. I am a guest faculty at EduPristine for subjects like F5, F7, F9, and so on. So is everyone ready? If yes, then we'll start. This is a very short session. We'll be winding up in next 1.5 hours. So guys, can we start? Yes or no? Guys, you can type in the chat box, Q&A box, whatever. Guys, please reply. Okay. I hope I am perfectly audible. Okay, chalo. Chalo. This, I am asked to run this entire PPT, 40 pager PPT, through which you will come to know something about the course. I am assuming that you know nothing. The existing या subsisting knowledge about ACCA and EduPristine is zero. So I'll start from the scratch. ACCA course, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. It is a UK-based course. Basically, the introduction was done by UK. Now it is accepted globally. As and when I run through the slides, you will somewhere read that this course is being accepted in 180 countries across the world. So it has a global reach. आज ये कोर्स की ग्लोबल रीच है. नाउ students from all over the world will be giving the paper. This is not specific to India. Rather, I would say India is a very immature country now. The students will be from any country. वो यूके से भी होंगे, वो एंटायर यूरोप से होंगे, रादर वो कहीं से भी हो सकते हैं, वो गल्फ कंट्री से हो सकते हैं. पीपल आर फ्रॉम इंडिया एज वेल. Talking about the course is, as the name suggests, a chartered accountancy course, similar to your CA course that you have in India. On payment, on registration, you would be getting an ACC account, my ACC account, through which you can track your progress. The course consists of 13 papers divided into 3 sections, or you can say 3 levels. The first level, the name of first level is knowledge. Name of second level is skill. Name of third level is professional. Knowledge level has 4 papers. Skill level has 5 papers. Professional level has 4 papers. So 4 plus 5 plus 4 comes to 13. If you complete this 13 papers, you will be classified, you're called as ACCA, affiliate. Yeah, ACCA affiliate. You will be called as ACCA affiliate after clearing the paper. After clearing the paper, you have to do 2-3 things like completing the ethics module. वो क्या होता है मैं कभी बाद में बताऊंगा. You have to pay the membership fees, and you should have recognized. You should have 36 months of practical experience requirement. After completing everything, all the milestones, and after paying the membership fees, you will become ACCA member. I am a ACCA member because I have done everything, plus I have paid the membership fees. That is why I can call myself ACCA. मेरे नाम के आगे I can put Karan, ACCA. Okay. Okay. So I told you about this subjects, but subjects में क्या क्या आएगा वो अपन फ्यूचर में पीपीटी के साथ ही देखते हैं. एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया की मैं अगर बात करूं तो everyone is eligible, rather as 12th standard pass candidate is eligible to start with ACCA. there are few people who have completed ACCA by 21, 22 years of age as well. But if you start early, you finish early. Basically, that is the point. The exams are quarterly. That means 4 times in a year the exams will be held. Maximum 4 exams or 4 paper can be given in one single attempt. समझ में आता है? मतलब एक साथ तुम 4 पेपर दे सकते हो, and there are 4 exams in one single year. Sorry, 4 quarters in 1 year, or every quarter में you can give your exams. For example, the next exam is due in first week of March. March होगा, then June होगा, then September, and then December. December attempt just got over. First week of December, second week of December में exams थी. अच्छा, nowadays people are asking कि nowadays how are exams being held? So exams nowadays are being held on remote computer based exams. Actually, the first 2 levels, I told you there are 3 levels: knowledge level, skill level, professional level. The first 2 levels are any which was computer based. That means you have to give your papers on computer. Center पे जाके computer पे paper देने का. But because of COVID, the centers are not working. That is why since last 2 quarters, 2 exams, ACCA Institute took at home. That means you can sit at the comfort of your home and can give your exam. Don't think कि तुम copy कर लोगे. There is no scope for cheating. ACCA Institute has taken sufficient and due care to ensure that you can't cheat. पूरा एक invigilator will be assigned to you, who will be watching you continuously. You cannot move your heads. A proper laptops with internet connection should be available. That is about exams. किसी को कुछ भी queries है, you can ask me. You can stop me at that point of time and can ask me. You have the option to raise your hand. You can raise your hand and ask your queries. Otherwise, you can type in the Q&A box. About ACCA, like I said, this is a UK-based course. Therefore, the headquarters is in London. Members and students in 180 countries. I told you at the beginning itself कि 180 countries में इसके members हैं. Actually, this ACCA Institute account. Sorry, guys. One of the oldest accounting body है. जैसे इंडिया में there is a body called ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Similarly, ACCA Institute is itself a body, और members इसके number लिखे हुए हैं. These are approximate members and approximate students. Over 2 lakh members all over the world. Over 5 lakh students all over the world who are actually active members and active students. This is just an estimate. Recognized and respected over 8,500 global approved employers. Because you will definitely ask me a question कि सर ये करने के बाद क्या, what next, and इससे क्या benefit है? Avneet, yes. Unmute yourself before speaking. Avneet. Guys, if it's by mistake, please type in the Q&A box. How can you apply for ACCA job in Canada? Chalo, I'll take this question. Otherwise, I would have anyway took it at the end. ACCA, after completing ACCA, you can move to Canada very easily, since ACCA Institute has a MRA. MRA is Mutual Recognition Agreement with Canadian CPA Institute. Canadian CPA is the CA of Canada. जैसे इंडिया में specific institute है, US में है, similarly Canada में भी है. So there is a MRA, Mutual Recognition Agreement, through which you can take CPA Canada degree without giving any exams. Hardly there is any, I think so, one exam which you have to give, formality exam, and you can surrender ACCA degree and get CPA Canada degree and start working in Canada as well. You can read things about ACCA if you want. For slides which you feel are important, तुम उसकी photos या pictures click कर सकते हो. So like I said, there is huge global network, not only restricted to country like India. Rather, I would say the India में तो अभी इसका presence improve होना start हुआ है. there are countries where ACCAs are only ACCAs are recognized, just ACCAs. For example, Gulf countries. Gulf countries में दो इंडियन सीए इज एक्सेप्टेबल, ACCAs को फिर भी वहां पे बेनिफिट मिलता है. Talking about eligibility criteria, for students who have completed 12th, they can start with it provided they are passed in 5 subjects, including English, with 65% marks in 2 subjects and 50% in others. If you want to start that early. Otherwise, any student who is purchasing, who is from commerce background, having some knowledge about 11th standard, 12th standard accounts, and have started BCom, BMS, जैसे तुम्हारे जो भी courses है, you can anyway start with ACCA. This part I am not very sure because I have not come across any student जो ये BA, BSc graduates है and उसके through आ रहे हैं. But yes, if you have done this, there is a process to get registered to ACCA if you have done BA, BSc graduates. How can it help Indian professionals? Indian professionals को कैसे help होगा? जैसे इंडिया में guys, we all know CA is a recognized degree in commerce. Similarly, ACCA is also growing. So at a similar pace, ACCA भी grow कर रहा है. And commerce में आज hardly there are 4-5 reputed courses like CA, CS, CWA, and some people go for MBA. This is, I would suggest, a very good alternative option against your existing traditional courses like CA, CS, CWA. Again, same point, 180 countries may recognized. Now they are just talking about what ACCA is. It is a recognized supervisory body. It is a founding member of IFAC. IFAC is International Federation of Accountants. IFAC की member है. Institute of Chartered Accountants of India is also a member of IFAC. International career opportunities. See, the best USP, the USP or the unique selling point is for ACCA. ACCA is recognized everywhere. CA में कहीं ना कहीं restriction है that it will be recognized either in India or नहीं तो चलो Gulf countries, UAE side, you will get some recognition. But out of India, getting a job in Canada, getting a job in US, getting a job anywhere across Europe becomes difficult if you don't have the requisite qualification which is respected by them. जैसे इंडिया में आज सीए को रिकॉग्नाइज करना है बिकॉज ये आज एक्सेप्टेबल है, वैसे ही सिमिलरली वो वहां पे ज्यादा रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है. ACCA's global presence across 173 countries, 89 offices. Like I said, countries बहुत सारी offices भी है. For example, इंडिया की specific office है, I think so the office is in Delhi. ACCA India office is in Delhi. Someone had asked me about Canada. So again, the point comes, mutual recognition agreements, the MRAs which I was talking about. ACCA Institute has agreement not just with CPA Canada, it has with CPA Australia as well. It has with many other countries. If you go on ACCA website and type about the MRAs, you can definitely get list of countries जहाँ जहाँ उनके MRAs हैं. With this, you can directly get a membership in that another course or that another body without even giving any single exam. तो इतना ज़्यादा easy हो जाएगा तुम्हारे लिए process because of this recognition criteria. Now they are talking key employers. How are employers valuing ACCA? To be very frank, in India specifically, top-notch companies like Big Four organizations, EY, PwC, KPMG, Deloitte, then others like BDO, Hari Bhakti, ये सारे organizations फिर भी will consider employing ACCA. या फिर you can jump to the industry अगर तुमको CA forms में नहीं रहना है या फिर accountancy background में नहीं रहना है. If you want to enter industry whereby specific accounts of a particular company, अगर तुमको deal करना है या specific finance department of the company या specific tax department of a company, जैसी कंपनीज है तुम लोग को पूरे तो वो सारी कंपनीज भी हायर करती है. ACCA Institute India में, like I said, is having their office. They are have. You can communicate with them on calls. You can communicate with them on emails. उसकी requirement नहीं रहती है, but still, if you are from Delhi, you can definitely contact. You need not actually visit their premises. Requisite payments करने जो उन लोग के थे. You have to give the relevant documents like your 10th standard mark sheet, 12th standard mark sheet, BCom mark sheets to prove your previous qualifications. वो तुमको स्कैन करके उनको देना है. On the after that, they will be giving you access to your account, just like your Facebook profile. You can book your exams. Whatever action needs to be taken can be done directly from that. ACCA इंस्टीट्यूट ने एथिक्स पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस किया है. बस एथिक्स का एक स्पेसिफिक मॉड्यूल है wherein you will have 40 hours के कोई लेक्चर्स है. You have to see that lectures. You have to give one formality exam type MCQ type questions. पास हो गए then only वहां पे एक टिक मार्क लग जाएगा that you have cleared your ethics module. नहीं भी हुए तो once again you can give it. वो सिर्फ एक formality type बोल सकते हो एग्जाम है. प्लस एथिक्स का इतना इंपॉर्टेंस है कि in almost all the subjects they are talking about the ethical issues which the companies face, which the individuals face during practical job and which companies face during their business activities. तो उसको आप कैसे डील करोगे, ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम में कंपलसरी आते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल सब्जेक्ट्स लाइक AFM, you will come to know the name of the subject. AFM is Advanced Financial Management. Specific one question compulsory with respect to ethics. That means they focus so much on ethics. Career opportunities के बारे में बताया है. Employment opportunities, because any degree, any qualifications तुम प्लान कर रहे हो लेने का तो उसका कुछ फायदा होना चाहिए. डेफिनेटली उसका फायदा है. The career opportunities are unlimited, not only in India, not only restricted to India, but across globe. Members enjoying wealth of opportunities in organization of every type and every size. See, जब तुम लोग subjects देखोगे, the subjects of the course will include law, it will include accounts, it will include finance, it will include tax, it will include audit. तुमको समझ में आता है बिजनेस एस्पेक्ट के सब चीज को कवर किया है ये कोर्स ने. द कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर इज डेवलप्ड इन सच अ वे दैट यू विल एट द एंड ऑफ पीरियड जब तुम क्वालिफाई हो जाओगे तुमको बिजनेस के सारे फेसेट समझ में आने लगेंगे. तो नाउ आफ्टर दैट यू कैन सिलेक्ट विच फील्ड यू हैव टू चूज टू मेक योर करियर इन. else you can start with your own entrepreneurship, NPO organizations, government, सब चीज कुछ भी तुम्हारे लिए मतलब doors are open. The doors and windows for your corporate world will be open after you clear the qualification. Like I was saying, there are 3 stages, 3 levels: applied knowledge, applied skills, strategic professionals. Is it visible to you? Will you be able to share this PDF? Kishore, actually, I'm not very sure about that, but we'll definitely ask. And anyway, for any of the queries, you will be getting a call within 24 hours of the session. तुम लोग को any which way से कॉल आने वाला है और वो कॉल पे तुम लोग को तुम्हारे जो भी क्वेरीज है उसको क्लियर कर दिया जाएगा. If at all it is still pending even after the session. 3 parts, 3 levels के अंदर divided: applied knowledge, applied skills, and professional. I told you it is 3 plus 5 plus, sorry, generally actually corporate law is considered as part of applied knowledge only. So 4 plus 5 is 9, and this is professional level paper, again 4 papers. अब out of 4, see यहाँ पे तुम देखोगे there are 6 papers. तुम बोलोगे sir why are you saying 4 papers? Because out of this 4 papers you have to select any 2. That means ACCA Institute is giving you an option that out of this 4 papers You give any two, and this two you have to give compulsorily. So 2 plus 2 4. समझ में आता है? That is how your maths for 13 papers get satisfied. अब option papers includes advanced financial management, advanced performance management, advanced taxation, advanced audit and assurance. If you check the name, this is somewhat similar to what you see in the skill level. Skill level पे performance management है, tax है, advanced audit है और FM है. Sorry, audit है and FM है. तो सबका advanced version is there in the optional level paper. So whichever paper you like, suppose you like finance, so you can select AFM, and you like tax, so you can select tax. Let me tell you, this tax is not your Indian tax. This course is not an Indian course. So ये tax UK tax होगा. There are 3-4 variants for taxation and laws, because law भी India का law नहीं पढ़ाया जाएगा तुमको. This course is not specific to India. So UK law, Irish law, और भी एक दो country का law है, उसमें से you have to select which version you have to do. तो अगर suppose tax लेते, generally people take UK tax. लेते हो तो for other papers like financial reporting, audit and assurance, everything remains same. After you complete your skill level, you will be getting one certificate. After you complete your professional level, you'll be getting a degree. यहाँ पे certificate मिल जाएगा, यहाँ पे degree मिल जाएगी that you have completed the professional level paper as well. This slide is just saying कि कौन से stage पे कौन सा certificate मिलते रहेगा. I feel that is not important, because your intention should not be that I will leave the paper, I will leave ACC after I clear apply skill. No, you have to do and complete everything if you have started. So बीच के middle certificates पे focus नहीं करेंगे. We'll just focus on the degree which we are going to get after completion of the entire course. जैसे मैंने बताया था, who are the employers? Generally, these are the biggest recruiters of ACCA. PwC, EY, KPMG, Deloitte. They not only employ ACCA, they employ students who are doing ACCA for internships. Internship के लिए भी वो बहुत सारी openings आती है, especially KPMG. EY also बहुत ज़्यादा openings देते हैं. Deloitte और PwC have taken a backseat for ACCA, but yes, उनके भी openings रहते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. Some other companies, they have given the list of some other companies: Unilever, Vodafone, Accenture. थोड़े बहुत नाम सुने होंगे: HSBC, HP, JP Morgan, PNG, Rolls Royce, UBS बैंक. सबके लोगों के साथ दिया हुआ है. BNP Paribas, Barclays, Deutsche Bank. तो I can say that the recognition is not for Indian employers. See, तुम देखोगे, not specific to India है वो एम्प्लॉयर्स तुमको ले रहे हैं. छोटे एम्प्लॉयर्स विल नेवर प्रेफर ACCA. एम्प्लॉयर्स जिनकी रीच ग्लोबल है, all these organizations have a global reach, only they will prefer to hire ACCA, because तुम उनका इंडियन आम तो देखोगे, प्लस यू कैन एक्चुअली check about their foreign countries operations as well. Many of my friends sitting in India handling operations of other countries. Outsourced work come to India, and that outsourced work is being handled by ACCA sitting in India. So agar, even if you are not planning to move abroad, still it is an acceptable course. If you are planning to move abroad, this is definitely the course. This is, I think so, just for your reference ki dekho, HP, Hewlett Packard is HP Bangalore mein, they had 20 openings for students who are giving ACCA, for BCom plus ACCA students. Some testimonials are given to you. Some people who have cleared their ACCA, some people who are already employed in India, outside India. For example, ये जूली का कुछ दिया हुआ है. This is just for your reference, just for your reading. The ACCA qualification develops core finance and accounting skills and aligns them to exceptional level of efficiency. Obviously, if you are doing finance और finance के सारे aspect को एक particular subject के अंदर cover कर दिया जाए, the subject will be for 1,000 pages, 1,000-1,200 pages की एक तुमको book मिलती है, उसके अंदर entire finance will be covered in exceptionally well situation. So automatically this will not only help you for your study purpose, this will also help you for your employment. Accounting skills, obviously the course itself is Chartered Accountancy, Association of Chartered Accountants, Chartered Certified Accountant. तो कहीं ना कहीं accounting skills तो वहाँ पे आनी चाहिए. Financial reporting, strategic business reporting. These subjects will help you understand IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. In India, you must have studied Indian reporting standards or Indian as per accounting as per Indian laws. With this, you will study accounting as per global laws. What accounting is being followed globally, not only just in India. ACCA is very well recognized qualification and internationally known. The global aspect of membership has always attracted me. I always saw it a huge advantage. The technical skills that come with the qualification are well known and respected around the world. Again, some testimonials for ACCA. ACCA member, this is some student who became ACCA member in 13, works in EY. ये सब testimonials है just for your reference. Again, telling you same thing. Start your professional qualification in 17, qualify your ACCA by 19, start working in leading firms in 20. This is actually an old file. Like this proves that you can qualify and complete your ACCA within 2 years, within 2 years itself. The lip will come to that in some time. I have one entire slide. For that, you can click a photo and any which ways, like I told you, you'll be getting a call within 24 hours. What all activities generally a ACCA does? Restructuring of the business के अंदर तुम काम कर सकते हो, audit and assurance, accounting, taxation, law. This is detection of fraud. Detection of fraud मतलब कहीं ना कहीं forensic audits आ गई. Investigation, tax compliances. Sources of finance, that means you will be part of some treasury team, whether in bank या फिर तुम कोई FMCG companies में finance department में हो सकते हो, उनके treasury department में हो सकते हो. Key areas which is generally handled, like I said, finance management, audit assurance, taxation, corporate reporting, professionalism, ethics. अच्छा, एक very important point. I am very sure people will be interested in this. ACCA salaries all over the world. India, Dubai, UK, उन लोग ने examples दिए हैं. This is just a range. This is just a range as to what salary can a ACCA fetch in India, in Dubai or in UAE, in UK, in US, Singapore. Not sure if it has been converted as per purchasing power parity, but yes, this is the indicative salary. You can start anywhere from 5 lakh to 14 lakhs. That depends on what was your existing qualification and what is the marks you have scored in your ACCA. अगर ACCA में rank है, obviously it gives you a head start over others. Recent publications on ACCA related, some article is there. Anyway, you can find this articles on Google itself. See, because accountancy जो field है, accountancy field में कभी भी recession नहीं आने वाला है, because businesses तो continue होंगे और businesses continue होंगे. Obviously, they need qualified accountants to manage their business. Best part about ACCA is the pass rates. The exam pass rates are good, actually better as compared to CA, Indian CA or any other Indian professional courses. Plus there is a flexibility of giving one paper at a time. कोई compulsion नहीं है कि 4 पेपर साथ में देना है. In India CA we have to give at least one group at a time. यहाँ ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. You can give one paper in one attempt if you want. 2 देना है 2 3 देना है 3 दो. Yes. So that is a flexibility. Plus exams are not half yearly like CA. The exams are quarterly. so that you can complete the papers faster as compared to CA. The passing percentage generally skill level पे 45 to 50% है. That means it differs from paper to paper, but generally 45 to 50% in skill level. This means that almost 50% of the students who give the paper will clear that particular paper in that attempt. So that is again an added advantage, considering the fact that you are giving just one single paper and not the entire group. Again, same career opportunities can be audit. Audit में भी तुम internal audit department, stat audit department, taxation, or normal accountancy, corporate reporting, MIS, financial planning, some broking company में you can be trader, tax manager, कुछ भी हो सकते हो. अच्छा, very important slide. If you want, you can just click a photo of this slide. Exemptions की तुम फोटो ले सकते हो. For example, if you have already cleared your CA in India, that means the first 9 papers are exempt from you. That means you need not give this first 9 papers. You have to just give 4 papers and get the degree. Like what I did. I just gave 4 papers and I got the degree without giving F1 to F9. That means though there are 13 papers, you need not give 13 papers depending on the previous qualification. अगर IPCC cleared हो, still you will get 5 papers exemption. These are the number of papers F1 to F9, मतलब 9 papers. F1 to F3, that means this 3 plus F6 plus F8. Total 5 papers you will get exemption. MBAs get 3 papers. CS Institute के साथ actually ACCA Institute का tie-up नहीं है. That is why they are just giving 1 paper benefit. And this paper is a law paper. F4 means law. ICWA, that is cost accounting. In cost accounting, again you will get 8 papers. CA gives 9 papers. Any other course after that, ICWA course gives you 8 paper exemption. That means you have to give just 5 papers. CPA again gives 9 paper exemption. Similarly, BCom will also give you first 4 paper exemption. तो उतने सारे benefit तुमको मिलते रहेंगे. Remarks. This IR means initial registration fees, 30 pounds. You have to pay 30 pounds to ACCA Institute. Plus, for claiming exemption in the 9 papers, you have to pay 10 pounds each paper. That means 90 pounds. So 90 plus 30, that means 120 pounds में you can start with ACCA journey if you are a CA. In IPCC, you will get 5 paper exemption. So 5 paper का 10 pounds each gives you 50 plus 30, 80 pounds में होएगा. Similarly, CPA में again 30 pounds initial registration fees pay करना पड़ेगा. तो सबके अलग अलग है. You can get this information directly from the EduPristine staff. अच्छा, now there are 2-3 questions. First of all, minimum कितने साल लगते हैं ACCA complete करना हो तो? Like I said, this depends on your previous qualification. Pure BCom किया हुआ है, that means you will be getting 3 or 4 exemptions. That means ज़्यादा पेपर देने पड़ेंगे तो ज़्यादा time लगेगा. Anyway, like I said, in one attempt you can give 4 papers. और एक साल के अंदर, if I am not wrong, you can just give 8 papers. 8 पेपर ही दे सकते हो एक साल में. तो even if you start from scratch और तुम 2 करके papers दे रहे हो, 2 papers every attempt, so you can qualify ACCA in 2 years. I completed within 9 months. I completed not even 9 months, I think so 6 months. 2 plus 2 करके मैंने दिया था. तो in 2 attempts I cleared everything because I had just 4 papers. Internship related, guys. This internship is you can start before clearing ACCA, you can start after clearing ACCA. तुम कभी भी कर सकते हो. They are very much flexible, but you have to do 36 months of training, which has to be certified by an IFAC member. अगर इंडिया में हो तो CA ये चीज को certify कर सकता है that you have worked for 36 months. After this, you have to give it to या submit it to ACCA. ACCA will be accepting that. After that, you can take your membership अगर तुमने 13 पेपर को क्लियर कर लिया. क्वेश्चन इज कि सर सीए में जो आर्टिकलशिप किया था, विल इट बी एक्सेप्टेबल? यस, सीए आर्टिकलशिप इज एक्सेप्टेबल फॉर 36 months of practical training in ACCA. The practical training should be in field of accountancy, should be in field of taxation, should be in field of law या फिर audit. टीचिंग एक्सपीरियंस डज नॉट काउंट. तुम किधर पढ़ाने जाओगे, बोलोगे ये मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है, नो. ओनली एक्सपीरियंस इन द रेलेवेंट फील्ड लाइक अकाउंट्स, ऑडिट, टैक्स, कॉस्टिंग, ये वाले जो एक्सपीरियंसेस है विच इज समवॉट रिलेटेड टू द कोर्स विल ओनली बी एक्सेप्टेबल फॉर 36 months. अगर तुम इंडियन सी हो तो maximum savings, that means you'll be getting of savings of approx 80,000. Why? Because you did not actually give the paper, and paper nahi doge to obviously you did not pay fees for that paper. You are just paying minimum exemption fees of 10 pounds per paper. The payments will be made to ACCA Institute, और वहाँ की currency pound है तो you will have to pay in pounds. International credit card से you can convert your INR to pounds and make the payment. Talking about EduPristine, EduPristine is a member of this global education, ATLM global education, a global education provider headquartered in US. US की कंपनी है, listed company, उसकी एक member है. There are so many students in the entire group, not just EduPristine but the entire group. EduPristine has operations in 6 cities in India. 6 cities में operations है, faculty है 600 experts या 600 faculties. I am one of them. Soft skill training, 100% job assistant, not just clearing papers. We will assist you for placements as well. Network of 50,000 students. 50,000 students का current network चल रहा है. Talking only specifically about ACCA, we have other courses like CFA, FRM as well. Career counseling sessions भी होते हैं. Soft skill development program. We generally offer hard copy books of ACCA Kaplan. Kaplan is a recognized author for ACCA. ACCA की हर सब्जेक्ट की Kaplan author की book will be provided to you for your lectures. Lectures are classroom based as well as live virtual classes. LVC classes भी है. Nowadays we are just having LVC class because of COVID-19. Registration में assistance, like if you are not able to get the registration done by yourself, EduPristine and the support staff will be able to help you out. Start from the registration part till you complete the entire course, and after you get the job as well. Mentors are assigned. They are just talking about some soft skill development programs. Since this is not specific to ACCA, I am going to skip it. Course structure, you can view the course structure, the course schedule, the details of upcoming sessions, the required study materials and recorded lectures on the LMS app. We have a LMS app. LMS app के अंदर तुम्हारे को जो details चाहिए, सब details, everything is available. You will be given a login ID password through which you can access the lectures. अगर तुमने कोई lecture miss कर दिया, still you can access those lecture. The recordings will be available on the portal itself. तो तुम उसको भी refer कर सकते हो. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि छोड़ दिया lecture तो गया. Experts are available. Your queries will be solved within 24 hours. If you have any queries, you can drop a mail at care@edupristine.com. You'll be getting a reply. Related to faculties, faculties are professionals. They are experts. Generally, the lectures are on Saturday, Sundays, weekends, so that the working population, people who are actually working, can also attend the lectures. इसलिए Saturday, Sunday को classes होती है. We have a system of regular feedbacks to determine the faculty performance. मतलब ऐसा नहीं one faculty once allocated will continue. अगर students want to change it, they can very well give that in their review. Yes, Avneet. If it's by mistake, please let me know. Access to LMS app is generally available for 2 quarters if I'm not wrong. Support staff में तुम contact करोगे and see the access will be specifically for subjects which you have taken. Out of 5 subjects, you have supposedly taken 3 subjects, so you'll get access for those 3 subjects only. Anyway, you can download the sessions. You can refer it at a later point of time. Like I said, we also help you for resume building, interview preparation, and placement. That is from scratch, start to end, brick by brick. You will be given guidance not only for the subjects, not only for the course, but also resume building, interview, and then final placements. Start to end पूरा help किया जाएगा so that actually you get a degree with a job. About the course, approximately 1000 to 1100 hours of total comprehensive training will be given for all the 13 papers cumulatively. There is a concept of online training, live classroom training as well. Materials are given, mock tests are being conducted at regular point of time. 75 to 80 hours per subject को allocate किया जाएगा minimum. Generally we prefer Kaplan book. Kaplan author को prefer किया जाता है for giving notes. Some summary notes, if at all required for any particular subject, topic, chapter, that will also be shared with you. Lectures के लिए you will generally get an email from the support staff from the backend team about the timings from the lecture, and अगर live या online lectures है तो for online lectures you'll be getting the Zoom link which you can use for joining the session जैसे तुमने आज किया है. अच्छा, ACCA EduPristine is a gold learning partner of ACCA. Generally silver learning partner होता है, gold learning partner होता है, depending on the number of students we are training, depending on some set criteria given by ACCA. We have been now accredited as gold learning partner of ACCA. Fee structure, people were asking about fee structures. This is the fee structure. Per paper 22,000. Level wise fees generally differs. Some things you have to pay directly to ACCA, that you can directly land to ACCA's portal and check. Like I said, exams are 4 times in a year. Approximately will be incurring 3,50,000 cost for the entire 3 years. Facility to avail education loans are also available. Payment mode, Paytm, Google Pay, NEFT, online payment, everything is there. If you want, have a screenshot. If you want, click a photograph. That's it. If there is anything, any queries from your side, you can shoot. You can shoot the queries. I'll be more than happy to take your queries now. जो भी point है, weirdest of the doubt, you can ask me. Raise your hand or type in Q&A box. If you don't clear the paper, you will lose the exam fees which you pay to ACCA. Exam fees you have to pay directly to ACCA from the ACCA portal, which I said. Guys, no questions? Nothing? बोलो ना यार. Generally after every session students start asking question. तुम्हारा एक पहला बैच है जिसमें कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ रहा है. Either you know everything about ACCA or you don't want to know more about ACCA. Yes, Avneet. Unmute yourself if you want to speak. You are raising your hand continuously. No. So guys, the final point from my side, if you want to join a course जिसका global presence है, जिसका global reach है, and an alternative to CA, reason being CA is getting more and more difficult because of the group structure, plus ACCA में एक benefit ये भी मिलेगा, the papers are more of a practical case study type questions rather than having asking you to rote learn things. यहाँ पे तुमको कुछ learn नहीं करना है, यहाँ पे चीजें समझनी ज्यादा है. You have to understand things more than you learn, and therefore this gives you an edge. तुम लोग को practical questions आएंगे, practical case study type questions will be asked to you in your examinations. ऐसा नहीं give me the advantages of this, give me disadvantages of this. No such type of questions. यहाँ पे तुमको एक्चुअल केस स्टडी देखिए, उसके ऊपर सोल्यूशन पूछेंगे कि दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम, हाउ विल यू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम इन दिस करंट सिनेरियो. सो दिस ओपन्स अप योर ब्रेन, नॉट ओनली हेल्प्स यू फॉर clearing your paper, but also opens your brain for your job. Dalip is asking slide which shows ACCA paper wise details. Sure. Sham, I have given you access to speak. Please unmute yourself if you want to. Yes, Dalip. You will get exemptions depending on your previous qualifications. Clearing paper will become easy if you are actually doing job, because this is a course which you can handle and manage along with your job. ऐसा नहीं है कि you have to be a full-time student to complete ACCA. Saturday, Sundays lectures. The lectures are generally for 5 hours. We complete the portion much before time so that students get the time to do self-study, और वो self-study करने के बाद you can appear for your paper. If nothing else, we can log out. That's it from my end. I hope you liked the session and it was an informative one for you guys. If there are any other queries, you can let me know, or you can let the EduPristine staff know who is going to call you after 24 hours. Chalo, thank you so much. Bye bye. Enjoy your weekend.